everybody, I'm going to show you how I set up my monthly bullet journal. I have started bullet journaling in 2020. I did it for a while, a few years ago, and I stopped, but I picked it back up this year. And I'm just going to show you how I set it up. So I do a cover page for the month. This is a nice little scrapbook paper. I set up my month grid with a space for notes so that I can put big things on those days. Then I set up my weeks. January is a little different because I didn't know how I wanted to set everything up. So I'm gonna show you different weeks. I had messed up on this page, so I glued some scrapbook paper down. Week 2, I really liked the things that I added. I added a tracker for working out, doing some exercise, reading my Bible, drinking water, and taking medicines. So I'd mark it when I did it so I could see when I missed certain things. And then I just scheduled everything out. And I did this a week at a time. So on Saturday or Sunday, I would work on the next week. In this, I also put notes from meetings and sermon notes from my church. So I could stick that in here too. And then I would do week 3. And I even have, I had these stickers from a happy planner. Put them in just to add some dimension and character. So it's kind of how I set it up for January. Let's move to February. February, I did a double spread using some scrapbook paper with the copper emblem to match the cover. I did my month spread with the sticky notes and some stickers from a Happy Planner packet. And then I added my monthly bills here for each month, so I'd mark it off whenever something came due. And then I was tracking my miles through March, and then I just quit because I had got sick and I wasn't able to run. Sometimes I didn't fill out the tracker, but I tried to be consistent with it, including my notes. So what's really good about my bullet journal is that I have a planner, but I also have a place to put notes. I have a place to put down ideas that I have, and I can go back to those ideas later, and I can kind of switch it around. So here's more things with church notes. I even put prayers in here, prayer requests here, and then here we have March. March, I printed out some cute stuff from Graphics Fairy, and I printed out the spread for March. Bills. This is, I did not even track my miles, so I quit doing it after that. But I printed these cute pictures from Graphics Fairy. They just look like vintage Valentine's cards, only they're St. Patrick's Day focused, and have these cute little fruit sets. Have notes. I even have things dated, well, in here, but I know that was 3/13/2020. So I'm able to put everything in one journal, which I really like. My planner, my notes, sermon notes, quarantine meals, all in here. I can do artwork in here that I can look back at and just really focus on what my life is like. And I can be creative. I don't have to be stuck with one theme all year. This is my April. This was inspired by a cute thing I found in a Happy Planner packet. These colorful rainbow or macaronis. I wanted that to be my cover. So, drew my thing, have notes. I put down books that I would want to read. and try to finish them this month. And then I put down some movies that we watched that month. Just like being able to make lists. I even made this cute quarantine checklist so I could see some of the things that I wanted to do. But this goes on and on. So you can see I use different weekly templates, and I'm going to talk to you more about that later. Sermon and Bible notes. But I just try to be very intentional with my journal so that I can work on being creative. I made a list of shows that I've been watching that I want to try to finish before I run out of time in the journal. Here's May, and I set the month up a little differently. This is called a Dutch door, where you cut the page in half and then you use a half a page. So you can see that I have used a lot of pages in this journal. Things started getting different in May and June just because we were doing less things due to COVID and school being out. But here's my June spread that I drew. So this is my bullet journal, and you have guessed it, I've used almost all the 250 pages in this journal, and I am ready for a new one for July. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to set that one up for July on my next video.